Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I want to welcome you to My Luxury Closet 529. This is my new channel name. If you didn't get in on the video where I explained the change, I will link that down below. But My Luxury Closet is a place where not everything is luxurious, but a lot of it is luxurious to me, and I'd like to share some of that luxury with you. Today is no exception. I do have a triple Louis Vuitton unboxing or reveal, whatever you might want to call it. And here are the boxes. Now, these three items came from a reseller in Europe, Alexandra Radinger. Her website is luxuryaccessories.com, and I will link it down below in the description box. I don't get any sort of a commission or anything if you buy something from her, but I've now bought several items from her. And once you do, you are allowed to join up with her Facebook group, I think. I am one of the lucky members of her Facebook group, and she does post some amazing deals from time to time on that group. And one of those deals was these three items. They were $85 each, and when you see what they are, you are going to gasp in surprise and delight, because these three items probably would go for $300 each if you looked at Fashion File, or possibly even more. So without further ado, let's get into what I have, and we will style these items up with bags from my collection. These are in no particular order because I don't remember which box I put what thing in. Like I said, they came from Europe, so they all three came wrapped in tissue paper in a plain brown box. There's no reason to pay extra postage for items to get them all the way from Austria to here. But the first item is this little, what appears to be a key bell, but apparently it came from some sort of men's tech accessories, and it is a creamy colored monogram with a pale gray. And at one time I wanted to find a monogram strap to go with the bag that I'm going to put this charm with, which would be my Dress Up Your Purse mini Boston bag. Now the chain is dangling because it's awaiting its placement of the new key bell or tech accessory, whatever you might want to call it. But before I get to that, let me just show you on the inside of this. When I got it, it was really flat. So I did clip an O-ring spring ring on the inside that I could attach a key or whatever I wanted, or nothing, but it gives the whole charm a little bit of dimension. This is what I mean by O-ring spring ring. It's just a little circle that has a hinge so you can snap it onto things. So that's what I did with this particular item, like I said, just to give it a little dimension and have it not be quite so flat. When I do decorative chains on bags, a lot of times I'll hook them to the side with an O-ring spring ring like I did here, or some sort of a clip that resembles the Louis Vuitton clasps. One thing I just noticed about this charm before I started the video is that the Louis Vuitton itself is upside down, which I thought was interesting. And it's upside down on both sides. So it's almost like it was meant to go like this, which I don't understand at all. I don't know what bag this originally came from. If you know, please put it down in the comments. I'd like to look it up because I'm curious. But I take the chain and I drape it, and then I hook it into the Louis Vuitton clasp on the charm. So there you go. You can see I've got the chain hooked in like so. So I do not need a second clasp on this side, which makes it so where the handles will fall down quite nicely and not end up being higher on this side than on this side. But that's the first of the three Louis Vuitton items I'm going to reveal to you today. I did have an opportunity to purchase a strap that would match this, and I passed on it, and I'm kicking myself now because wouldn't that be cute with this bag? I'm going to definitely keep my eye out on the pre-loved market, and if another one pops up for the right price, I'm going to go for it. If you're interested in a mini Boston bag like this in the Togo leather, I will link the Dress Up Your Purse website down below, and my link will bring you to the pre-orders page, because if you want to order a mini Boston bag or a Paris 15 bag, you generally have to do it through a pre-order and get it in a couple months. If you use my discount code MLC15, 15 for My Luxury Closet 15. You'll save 15, and I believe that this bag will come down to around $220. The Paris 15s have went up a little bit in price due to some upgrades I'll tell you about here in a second. The second Louis Vuitton reveal of the day is in this box, and it is a little chain. Alexandra was very gracious and sent me lots of pictures. I asked her to send me a picture of this as well as the other charm on a Speedy 20, which she did. And I would say that I was surprised that it was rose gold, because when I looked at it in the pictures, I didn't notice that. But the bag that I wanted to put this on, it looks good with this being rose gold. It doesn't match exactly, but it sort of blends in. So let me show you. So the second bag featured in today's video is this beautiful Louis Vuitton Speedy 20 in the nanogram. The color is rose, I believe. And just like with the other clip, I have found that the best way to secure this is to attach it directly to the facets charm I have on the bag. One thing that's kind of cool about this charm is if you look at the clasp, it has little tiny engraving or embossing that is the flowers or the fleurs, just like on the nanogram that you can see embossed into the bag. Because there's no swivel clips, you do have to be careful how it is attached to this D-ring, and I did try it going across the front, but it affects how the handles lay down. So while it's really cute like that, I'm going to actually attach it like this. And there you go. The metallic pink leather, I think, plays really nicely over the lighter colored stamping or embossing on the nanogram Speedy 20. You'll have to let me know what you think. And if you look at it like this, if I were to wear this bag crossbody, it still allows the beautiful facets charm as well as the chain to be on display. And I think it's just lovely. It adds an extra oomph to an already beautiful bag. Last but not least is a monogram piece, and I am going to show you. If you do purchase from Alexandra Radinger and you're in the United States, I have found it's cheaper to pay with a credit card in euro. So she can send you a link directly from her website, and then when I put my credit card in, she's already got it programmed to be in euro. I pay in euro, and then I can go immediately to my credit card pending charges and see how much that is in US dollars. You have to be careful to pick a credit card that does not charge foreign transaction fees. Otherwise, this whole plan does not work. So I use my Citibank card. I think that most Citibank, if not all Citibank cards, do not charge you that fee, but you should double check with your credit card company. Other cards that I've heard do not charge fees are Amazon credit cards, as well as Costco, and also Sam's Club credit cards. But these are just things that I've heard, so make sure to double check with your credit card company before you go ahead and make a purchase in foreign currency. So just like the other one, I did go ahead and attach an O-ring spring ring inside to give the charm a little bit of dimension, because it was completely flat on the sides. And the bag I plan to use this on is my two-toned Paris 15. I do use this pretty much exclusively with a Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis strap, and so I thought it would be fun to hang this charm from it. I was hanging a Damier Ebene luggage tag on this, but it went below the edge of the bag, so if I set the bag on a table, the luggage tag was kind of coming out and resting on the table. So not to say I wouldn't put a luggage tag on this, but I think that's really, really cute on the side of that bag. And this is what it will look like if I were carrying it. It's just a fun charm, and because it's made out of canvas instead of metal, it's not going to make a lot of noise when I walk, which I don't like bags to have charms on them that swing a whole bunch and make a lot of noise. So this is a perfect combo. Now, the Paris 15s are a bag I absolutely love. I have 4 of them, and I have one more on the way that I helped, or I collabed with Melody on. We picked the color together. It's a beautiful dove gray sort of color, and then we also designed a new strap for it. So I can't wait to show you that very soon. But in the meantime, I have 4 of these. Love, love, love them. They have been improved, and the improvements include a stainless steel lock, which I think the lock on this is amazing, but she has developed a new, better stainless steel lock. And then she has also upgraded the lining to be lighter weight. These are a little bit weighty. They don't bother me. I don't pack my bags super full. But if you've purchased one of these before and found it too heavy, that issue has been addressed. So if you're interested in picking one of these up on the Dress Up Your Purse website, again, my code is MLC15 to save you 15% off. So that is it for the day. I hope you have enjoyed this triple Louis Vuitton reveal and the bags that go along with these new accoutrements that I have acquired. I couldn't be happier that I picked these up, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I styled them with bags in my closet. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. Just put in the @ symbol, then myluxurycloset529, all lowercase. You can DM me there, or you can email me at myluxurycloset529@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.